Alright, so the first part is we're taking some of this local flour I bought. I think that's more than enough. 866, that'll give me for around 10 pizza pies. So that's more than enough. It's only 6 of us. 866 grams of your AP flour. Alright, now we're going to get our water to 100 degrees with some yeast. And then we're going to use this thing this Meg has here. It's a super badass mixer. Measured 602 out of 597.54, which would be our 69% hydration point. Now at this point we heat this up to 100 degrees and we add our yeast. Alright, we're going to do our 2.5% salt. We're using pink salt, but of course it comes out to about 21 to 22 grams of salt. We're going to do 22. Salt is lost in the fermentation process. So I didn't have a thermometer and this water was just too hot. So I put it in the fridge. So you can see we formed a crust. Foam at the top. That's what we want. Now we're going to mix it into our dough right here. This is easy peasy. We just start introducing this yeast water in here. And we let the dough hook do all the work. I used to do this by hand. My, how times have changed. Also, I put a little bit of brown sugar, just like a teaspoon, inside of our foamy water. The yeast loves the sugar, so keep it alive in this hotter water. Oh yeah, just let it form. And once you have a pretty uniform mass like here, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to take it out of here. We're going to finish it by hand. Yep, this is the part everybody loves. Here's our dough. You have to just kind of shape it up. Very nice dough. The mixer really does do a good job. You just kind of fold it up into a ball. We're going to coat it with some olive oil. We coat our hands. Look at that. That's some nice dough right there. We put it away. We let it grow. We let it rise to new heights. Yeah, very nice. You stick your finger and it comes back. That's elasticity. We're going to make some good pizza tonight, folks. All right, we've had our dough sitting in here for a while since we went out. Oh, look at that. So it looks fairly uniform. That crust breaking, it has risen, obviously. Yeah, it's not the best experience because it is but it is wet. And in this drier altitude, this will give us a really nice chewy crust. The holes means that oxygen has escaped as well. So pretty good. So yeah, we cut up our dough. Let's see how much this is. 250. We want a little bit more than 250. Let's see what that is. Alright, so this is perfect. 296. Get a little bit of flour. It's hard to do this with one hand. And we form it into a nice ball. And we're good to go right there. Our oven is getting hot. Excuse me, dogs. Got our pizza stone in there. 550 is our degrees. Sauce is easy. Fresh garlic, fresh basil, crushed tomatoes from Napoli, olive oil, and I add the salt last. Salt is last. Let this heat up. Sauce is an art. There's so many different types of sauces. Fast sauces, slow sauces, day over sauces. We're making obviously a fast sauce. We didn't have time. Kids are hungry. They want to eat now. We had half an onion, lots of basil, fresh basil. I got yesterday. Fresh basil, olive oil, salt, pepper, oregano, parsley, thyme, all to taste, little by little. And then the secret ingredient is Parmesan cheese. Gets melted over the actual sauce as it begins to boil, thus putting it down to a simmer and stirring frequently and tasting frequently until perfect. Then you turn it off and you just let it sit there. Saxchef has an amuse-bouche, a little bit of steak here. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Saxchef here making some pizza for the kids. You know, the kids gotta eat. Got some fresh dough right here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna blind bake this dough because we have a very low temperature oven for this kind of thing. We like a nice hard crust. We're also improvising. We ain't got an actual peel. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use this right here. Big old pizza right here. We adjust like so. Let me go ahead. There we go. We just kind of arrange the crust. Make sure it doesn't stick to any part of the improv peel we got right here. Try to make it nice and round. Almost. All right. Go ahead and we're gonna put that in there. Gotta get it just right. All right. All right, we're gonna go in. All right, so everybody's worried because it just kind of spilled everywhere. Don't worry about that. We're gonna go right ahead. We're gonna take that out of there.
Oh, jeez.
And it's gonna be actually like we don't have to cut it. See, what I would usually do is just cut it and make it round. But no, this is gonna be great. It's a different type of pizza.
Yeah.
The important thing is that it tastes good. We got some dummy sauce we're gonna put on top of it.
Ha.
And like I said, this is gonna be our veggie pizza. We've done pepperoni, we've done cheese, and now we're gonna do a nice veggie pizza.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Saxchef in the house, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very rustic kind of pizza. I've seen this before in many restaurants. They kind of just make it as rustic as possible. So once again, kids, we got our 3 cheeses. Parmigiano,
Yeah.
fresh mozzarella.
Yeah.
There you go. Fresh mozza. Get some more fresh mozza in there. There we go. Some nice pieces, big pieces. These all melt along with the regular block mozza.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yum.
Molta. Il formaggio, bello formaggio. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in some onions.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in some peppers.
Yeah.
Get some color in there. Get some orange and some red. Make it a nice tropical pizza. Some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Just like so. Yeah, some nice shiitake mushrooms we got here. This is gonna be great. And then we hit it with some olive oil.
Yeah.
And we hit it with a little bit of salt on top.
Yeah.
Black pepper.
Yeah.
And that's it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it on the broil. We're gonna go ahead and put it back on our peel. Our improvised peel here. Goes to show. See, you don't need much at all. Just bam on that crust. Make sure that crust is nice and golden. Olive oil everywhere. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna change it up and we're gonna put on there cans of broil. We're gonna broil on high. Broil on high.
Oh.
Just like so. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got a nice crust formed right here. Our veggies should be cooked by now. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at that pizza. This is the best of a bad situation. We have a pizza here, ladies and gentlemen. That was not exactly a perfect circle, but a little bit of Italian seasoning on top. We're gonna let it cool down. We're gonna cut it up, and we're gonna enjoy some veggie pizza. Saxchef. Oh yeah. Perfect pizza, baby.
Plus, you get premium.
How is it, girl? You're closing your eyes, you're moaning. Is it good? Mm-hmm.